Not someone who likes gotcha, not someone who likes to cheat, and you are very crazy about football. Efootball is the right game for you. Efootball, let's play together. Umpan Flag Channel 061. Support by liking, subscribing, and sharing with the universe. Football, we like it. Football is a game for fighters, not for losers. If you are a fighter, not someone who likes gotcha, not someone who likes to cheat, and you are very crazy about football. Football is the right game for you, for fighters, not for losers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore. Kita ketemu lagi di Black Flag 061. Kali ini kita mau main eFootball tapi dari PS. Cek 1 2 dicoba. Cek 1 2 dicoba. Cek 1 2 dicoba. Kita push rank dulu. Sering apa jalanin misi dulu ya. Berapa koinnya? Udah siap orang itu? Oke, sama biar nggak peninggal ya aku nih. Mati. Panduan arah nyala. Oke, gini aja. Oke, mate ya, bantuan cerdas. Lagi-lagi kita main manual. Siapa disuruh nyanyi? Oke, pemanasan dulu lah. Bagi air putih. Belum sholat dia ya? Siapa sudah?
Udah.
Nah, kalau ini Popana cocok di posisi Serginho ini. Marco van Basten. Mike Mainan, susah kali namanya. Wow, Felix. Ruben Loftus. Legenda. Kenapa? Ini golden goal ya. Kita harus bisa, katanya.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone,
Ya,
but
legenda
some things never change. Those
Serginho
first
ya,
day feelings,
legenda
new
AC
hopes,
Milan.
new expectations,
Van Basten
and
juga.
the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Looks to clip it forward.
Bahaya saudara-saudara sekalian.
Martinelli! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living
Langsung
up to the
ngegas
occasion
dia.
here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's forced to go
Mak,
back.
belum ada kebagian bola kita, Bah.
Gabriel and Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Nice bit of trickery. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Walker defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Raya.
Aduh, salah.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rice.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Odegaard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Lontongnya licin kali pemainnya.
Saka with the short one. That's a decent clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Ya Allah.
Martinelli. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tekan terus ini telur kodok ini.
Timber. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Havertz gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arsenal applying the pressure. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's found just the keeper to beat. There's the shot.
Aduh ya Allah, inilah manual gak enaknya.
Shortage of confidence there.
Serginho really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Tapi itulah tantangannya.
That could spell trouble. And the shot.
Akhirnya lagi-lagi Van Basten.
It happened.
Sang legenda.
Gratefully received.
Scorer for Milan after 20 minutes is number 21, Marco van Basten.
Manis sekali.
And there you have it. What an ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way as both teams desperately tried to win this, which produced a really exciting
Van
end-to-end
Basten punya
encounter.
barang.
If only every game was like this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ya, nyanyi rayuan Pulau Kelapa habis itu orang itu. Ditanya Van Basten, keren ya. Pokoknya naluri menyerang saya tidak pernah hilang. Saya selalu mengasah itu. Sedap.
Just a quick reminder, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ini jaringan aku kayak mana lah ini ya, mau main. Takutnya jaringannya jelek, brother. Lagi. Apa itu?
Tadi ada gamenya, Pak.
Iya.
Siap. Kalau kena disuruh jawab kan. Tadi main memang. Dari masukin kaset, terus apa bentukannya. Oke.
Oke, kita gas lagi.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Aduh,
Action
lambat.
has already started. He's got away.
Mudah saja bagi Magnan.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Basten. Some good persistent defending here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Summer slide! And that's off target. Not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get free. And here's Van Basten. Gakpo. Can he spark a counter here? Diaz. It could be in here. He's found some... And the shots! Oh no, and one more shot!
Aduh. Lamret.
Decisive of all goals. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Terlalu terlambat tadi buang bolanya, saudara-saudara. Leo si badak bisa nggak ya masuk kemari ya? Bisanya. Pakai Leo si badak.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Joao Felix. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Xiao. Van Dijk. Oh, no question, that's a foul. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Joao Felix tries making a foray down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson. Jones. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. And Bradley. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. And it's pulled. He's got full. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Diaz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
Jones! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end.
Hampir.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much
Lumayan, Dek.
dictated
Masa
the
pula
pass.
demi dapat hadiah kalau gagal lawak jongkok ya kan, Dek, buat kodok. Di mana harga diri kita sebagai seorang laki-laki ya kan? Sebagai seorang bangsawan.
Smarting him this time. Konate attempts a clearance.
Gakpo.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Walker.
Gampang kali berebut di sini.
Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Szoboszlai did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Oh, good. Mohamed Salah! Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Terburu-buru.
It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Ngeri kali pressernya.
Bradley.
Memang buat legend ini.
Salah.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Jangan dulu, janganlah diganggu. Aduh, kok gitu telur kodok itu. Biarkan saja, na 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 na. Jangan dulu, neno janganlah diganggu. Na 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 na.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Aduh.
Umpan getting close now. Jones. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass isn't the best.
Jangan dulu, neno janganlah diganggu. Na 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 na.
Rafael Leao.
Na 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 na.
Kyle Walker.
Na 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 na.
Joao Felix.
Na 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 na
Van
na
Dijk.
na 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 na
Gravenberch.
na na.
Konate. Lovely deep pass. And here's Rafael Leao. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Nicely weighted ball.
Offset lah, udah gila
The
kalian.
assistant referee has his flag
Sengaja
raised
kita
for
kayak gitu tadi.
offside.
Nah, rap, kalau nggak dinaikin si telur kodok itu berhasil umpannya. Ngejar ini misalnya kan, kepancing lah kita. Jangan dulu, ngangong, janganlah diganggu.
That'll be the last
Waalaikumsalam
act of the first half.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Azril Ibrahim Maula. Apa kabar Azril? Kalau boleh tahu besok Indonesia final lawan Thailand di hari Selasa jam berapa Azril?
Quick reminder today, please have your
Azril ini
as it's time for
sering memberikan informasi mengenai seputaran jadwal sepak bola ya. Dan dia bukan hanya di channel ini ya, di berbagai channel dia kalau hadir pasti memberitahukan jadwal
Gets things going
pertandingan.
for the second half.
Jelek kali kontrolnya itu.
Konate. Oh, that is asking for Rafael Leao.
Wih,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been. It's
wih.
good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh, kita yang buat kesalahan.
He is through here.
Hampir
That's just
aja.
playing it safe and simple.
Robertson. Jones. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw.
Hampir aja lontong.
Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kalau bola-bola udara masih
Well, that's the
yakin lah
first
kita.
attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
Kontrolnya
breaking
jelek kali.
passes just to spread the
Wah,
play.
nerako nih.
Great hit!
Kan sudah dikatakan nerako jadinya.
The most decisive of all goals.
Yeah, I'd call that
Kita kurang bagus
transition with
memanfaatkan
bite.
peluang.
They won it back and bit hard.
Kurang oke dalam memanfaatkan peluang kita. Oke, kita lanjut lagi, kita coba lagi. Yo. pakailah. Pakai muka, wah.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two
Sudah
are
dimulai.
very
Aduh,
similar
lontong
ambitions.
terganti aku pula
A good show
kursornya.
here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball.
Salah.
Jones.
Aduh, lontong siapa tuh?
And it's Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sakitnya itu kalau dunia asli, kaki kayak gitu naik.
And Dyke gets it away. Now it's Diaz. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. It's Salah! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gravenberg. And here's Diaz. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Pelanggaran pula lagi.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Aduh, ada aja.
Summerslide! Robertson. Diaz. Important interception.
Aduh, lagi-lagi.
Great chance.
Kesalahan dibuat sendiri, lontong.
And it happened.
Kesalahan yang
Was he
dibuat
ever going to miss
sendiri.
that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked...
Agak sulit ngalahkan Liverpool nih ya pada Arsenal ya. Kesalahan yang dibuat sendiri, lontong. Makanya seram kali mainnya Liverpool ini, karena huruf E-nya kebalik ke arah Milan. Maunya Milannya di arah Liverpool atau E-nya ke arah Liverpool. Karena E itu kalau dipanjangin jadinya eliminate. Pakai baju Liverpool pula lagi ya kan? Mantap kopinya. Ya, yuk. Manual ini pening kepala mainnya, cuman asik. Gimana tuh ya?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high.
Telur kodok ku ganti pula lah.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Diaz! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Kenapa ya Oliver Bierhoff nggak ada di game-game bola ya? Mungkin nggak ada mau kerja sama apa pihak Oliver Bierhoff. Itu padahal legenda AC Milan juga tuh. Kepalanya luar biasa tuh, Oliver Bierhoff.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he was the one
Jadi
player
pertanyaan
who
tuh
had to keep
Oliver
away
Bierhoff.
from the area. Not the best way to do it though.
Anak sekarang kalau yang nggak betul-betul suka bola, nggak tahu tuh Oliver Bierhoff.
Hernandez looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There's the header. Oh, not the best of headers.
Van Basten did so
Sini
well
aja,
to
sini
make
aja.
use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Allison with the clearance.
Hop, jangan.
Gakpo. Here's found
Udah
a
kok
way
masuk ke
through.
tengah, jangan kok ikut aku ngejar.
Looking
Nah, ini
for the
baru
runner.
berjatah kau.
Jones. The referee's awarded a
Garan
free kick.
telur.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Rap-rap ini, AC Milan kas rap-rap Medan ini. Insyaallah kalau bola-bola gini masih bisa kita atasi.
In for a header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Bradley. And he welcomes it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh, nggak dapat tadi.
Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Well read, nice interception. Bradley. There they go, hunting in packs. Gravenberg. It's a really well-measured ball. Great work on the overlap.
It's a decent
Nggak
chance
bisa
to
Van Basten,
counter.
dikasih kau lari nanti nggak masuk.
He is through here. Real chance. Just a fraction high.
Serginho nearly produced a moment of magic.
Sama aja
He
dikasih
knew
Van
the
Basten
strike
tadi
was
colok di
pure.
tengah.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Joao Felix. Now the ball's come loose. And he thumps it clear. Out for a throw. Jones. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been drilled in.
Udah masuk bolanya.
Looks to me very much like an own goal.
Bunuh diri jadi si Tiau, telur kodok Tiau.
ends it.
Bunuh diri
Just
dia
try
lontong.
taking that one in.
Well, if you ever needed
Tiau, kenapa
evidence-
kamu bunuh diri, Tiau? Oh gila, cepet, ngeri kali pressingnya. Mesti satset awak. Formasi tradisional nih. Tradisional punya barang. Aduh, gara-gara pakai baju Liverpool aku nih salah ini. Harusnya jangan pakai baju Liverpool aku lah.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gravenberg. And they're quick to press. He's played him through. And the finish!
Wih, salah lagi.
Done it!
Defense-nya
The
jelek.
most decisive of all goals.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah.
Ayolah. Ayolah. Defense-nya jelek katanya. Nggak bisa main pelan ini. Mesti main gerasak gerusuk nih. Maksudnya bukan gerasak gerusuk kayak mana ya? Mesti cepat ini, cetak mesti begitu.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A standard win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kalau otomatis bisa gol itu. Kenapa nggak sudut yang sana ketendang tadi ya?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. The pass has gone astray. That is good alertness. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Diaz. And he's straight offside.
Sengaja kita tarik tadi itu. Walker. Pasti offside kalau ditarik gitu.
Jones proves too strong. And it's Salah.
That's good play from him.
Thiaw wins the duel this time. Loftus-Cheek.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Here's Joao Felix. Now there's a fine ball.
Shh, bagus sekali.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bradley.
Bodinya masih.
Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Salah.
Aduh, cepat kali.
He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Bradley. Mohamed Salah steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gakpo. Jones. Gravenberg. Gravenberg unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. And Konate. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Van Dijk. Robertson moved on forwards. Szoboszlai. He could be in here. Diaz. Tomori getting this one clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. Diaz. Gakpo. That looks a cracking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Walker. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Gravenberg. He's played him through. And here's Joao Felix.
Waduh, lama aku
It's a
merubah
loose ball.
kursornya.
Allison with the clearance.
There will
Jones.
be 1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. And there is the
Lama
half-time
ngerubah
whistle.
kursornya tadi.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. Xiao. Van Dijk. Gakpo chasing after it. Szoboszlai threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Jones. Gakpo. Diaz.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gakpo.
Eish.
Tries to dink it through. Jones. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fofana.
Salah,
Now it's
salah
Mohamed
sendiri.
Salah. He is through here. Diaz. Gakpo!
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Works it forward. Szoboszlai. He's a sharp little ball here. Tomori clears it away. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Robertson tries to clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, he's done
Lama
it!
kali aku buang
To
bolanya.
end it all! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Ya Allah, yang nyanyi kan. Nada kemana, suaranya kemana?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, that real chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Itu aja ban Basten lagi kan.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 21, Marco van Basten.
Nah, kayak gitu aja udah dari tadi tuh. Beraniin. Gak yakin aku Van Basten lari kencang. Sama fisiknya ya kan. Tapi ternyata iso. Pipis dulu lah.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Patrick Clipper sebagai pelatih lontong itu nggak percaya tuh saya bisa lari kencang katanya, bisa body saya bagus, dia nggak percaya.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live.
Van Basten nomor nomor 10, nomor 9. Kayu Saka. Di anniversary itu nggak ada inilah, nggak ada berharap lawak nih dapat mudah-mudahan, tapi ini dapat nggak main gas-gas aja ini. Tak berharap tiba-tiba alhamdulillah luar biasa saudara-saudara. Ronaldinho. Alhamdulillah Ronaldinho mamen. Di saat kita tidak berharap ya kan, tiba-tiba warna-warninya Ronaldinho gaucho saudara-saudara. Mantep. Big time dapat Ronaldinho gaucho. Ini juga udah mantap lah, alhamdulillah dapat Ronaldinho gaucho. Kita ini nothing tulus saja. Udah jelas ini biasa-biasa aja. Gila Ronaldinho gaucho mamen. Yang orang-orang pingin kita dapat. Langsunglah kita racik Ronaldinho gaucho. Racik langsung. Cek. Cek. Dapat Ronaldinho gaucho. Ronaldinho gaucho. Manis sekali, indah sekali. Ronaldinho. kapten bisa diganti nih. Kita tengok kan Basten bisa jadi kapten nggak? Udah ada nih. Tadi udah dapat kok bisa hilang lagi. Wah, ini jago nih.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Serginho. Mbappe. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
He's had a hit! In he goes again!
Ronaldinho debut pertama langsung nyetak gol, saudara-saudara.
He is just too good a player for it not to. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And Dijk getting this one clear. Driving on and making good progress.
Nanggung.
And here's Ribery.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Scholes. Mbappe. This might, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 26
Just
minutes,
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Scholes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribery. Gravenberg. And it's Scholes. Messi. Mbappe. Courtois will lay claim to that. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. Done delicately. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, there's the clearance. Camavinga does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass is just off target. It's a goal kick. Threads one in. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Ribery.
There will be one
Up he
more added
goes!
time.
They would have been quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. Scholes. He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Hello everybody,
It's a goodish
and
game this,
please
and
join
at
me
half-time,
in wishing a
it's
happy
1
wedding
each.
anniversary for one of our fan
So
club
both
members.
teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. He's got away, and Ribery!
Masuk di piringnya.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Aduh, salah lagi.
Casillas catches it safely. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Ronaldinho. Cerdas pinches it off him. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Jimenez, and here's Messi. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was
And he was quick to react.
60,179.
Camavinga. Now it's Van Basten. There's the shot! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is quite a battle. Yeah, he's got the
Aduh, nggak
shot!
dapet.
Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, he gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Lah,
That is
manual.
as far as they're going to go. Camavinga, Lampard, Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. Serginho. And he's looking to catch him up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ribéry.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 2, Nicholas
Well
Dula.
time, excellent
Coming on the
interception.
field, number 14, Ruben
Now
Diaz.
it's Ronaldinho.
Number 13,
Gravenberg.
Sanchez. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Scholes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, no joy this time.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, just skips past his man. Shapes the shoots. Ronaldinho.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho.
Aduh, sayang
And
sekali.
that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very
Tapi
end.
positifnya,
Momentum shifting this way
Ronaldinho
and that.
setidaknya menciptakan gol di debutnya. Yuk, lagi. Ingat ya, kita main manual, yang kita lawan semua pasti mainnya otomatis. Bisa ngelawan aja udah sebuah nilai. bisa menang, bisa melawan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. James crosses. Van Dijk gets it away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a nicely... Van Basten!
Sama ada Van Basten ya.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sampdoria with the corner, there first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Basten.
Salah arahnya.
James. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Delivers the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Ruben Neves. And he's had a hit. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The pressing's intense, and it's great hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's out for a goal kick. There will be a throw-in. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on goal. Pass just lacking in accuracy. What a throw in. Reinildo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Van Basten. James. Cross flung in towards the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sampdoria have their second corner now. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a goal kick. And they win it back again. Van Basten. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Verbal warning.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. Van Basten could try cutting inside here. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Van Basten, given the lift of his goal. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. Now James. And he's there to clear it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. And it's Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, again, there's no way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves. Ronaldinho. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. It's just beyond his reach. And that'll be a goal kick. Reinildo. Marquinhos. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Caceres spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Van Basten.
29,830.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. Lampard takes control of it, and he's on the move.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. Chance! They've done it!
Ronaldinho lagi.
Right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6,
Hit into the middle.
Lampard.
Sanchez
Number 3,
clears it away.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
And Messi!
Waduh.
Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got to be. He's had a shot. And yes, it's
Salah.
there. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Salah, foot in. That's a good run down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Bebeto. And it's Van Basten. And it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marquinhos. And Reinildo. Reinildo going full tilt down the left. Van Basten!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could be danger here. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Kita sholat
everyone.
dulu,
Just a quick announcement. We would like
After
to
all of that,
inform you
Jim,
that
baru kita lanjut. Kita sholat dulu baru kita lanjut. Lanjut, kita lanjut lagi.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Crosses it in. Terrific header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So
No
early.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Big header! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Kali responnya listiknya.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In with the challenge. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Hakimi cuts it out.
Simpannya dulu.
He's got away.
Dibalik, Dik. Jangan gambar BGT-nya itu di luar, Dik. Di bawah. Iya.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 28 minutes is number 7, David Beckham.
A case now of complete control. Engages and forces him off the ball. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Vardiol. 15 minutes till half-time.
Lamanya responnya.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's got space in the area. read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's not going to reach. Oh, no joy this time. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Beckham. Serginho. Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He has found the way through. Look at the space here. And now the hit.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. And they've got rid. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Today for
Look
everybody
across
to
the other
please
way,
kindly
and there is
remove any
nothing
cars parked
short
on the
of
road outside the
absolute
stadium.
deflation. And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, but
It's Van Basten! There's the hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And they win it back again. McAllister, Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Batistuta. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. What a throw in. Beckham. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a go. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Corner number 2 then.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. And here's Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to Batistuta! And he's following up! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Messi shot a goal! And again! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. That pass isn't the best. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's had it taken off him. Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's looking wide. Serginho.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Here comes the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Scholes. And he was quick to react. Hakimi.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Vardiol. Saka. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And he's going direct. No, he's missed it. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Lampard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. And he's taking no chances there. Khan will lay claim to that. Saka, pass somewhat off target.
There will be 5 minutes added
Pretty
time.
loose pass. That'll be a throw-in. 5 minutes to add. He's played him through.
Ih, macam-macam ini.
That has not gone well. And it's Lampard. And that's been intercepted. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello,
Your
everybody,
reflections
and
then, Jim?
please join
Well, look,
me
it
in
was
wishing
very
a happy
one-sided. Their
wedding
players didn't
anniversary
turn up for
one
the
of our
first
fan
half,
club
and
members.
then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Wih gila nih pecinta PES. Lontong kok mundur pula.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He has found the way through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Rooney. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Now it's Van Basten. Ronaldinho! That's going to be a goal kick. Van Basten. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Pickford punts it upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Haaland. Back in possession and ready to go again. Looks for the finish. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's Rooney. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goal! After 27
So we have our breakthrough.
number 10.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's an errant pass. Haaland is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. So what can they make of this? Van Dijk with the foul. No, again there's no way through. He might be in here! He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball is over the line. Lampard gets a foot in here. Pedri. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see it. Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it!
Mantap kali.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Rooney. The most accurate pass. And here's Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Stands located by the gates. I'm sure
Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rooney. Scholes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's another good win of the ball. Caceres gets it away. That's an excellent interception. No way through. Pickford sends that a long way. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Scholes. He's got away. It's Scholes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Aduh, arah lagi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nicely worked. Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More.
He gets big. They've scored. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs
Ya Allah.
with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is going out for a goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Milinkovic-Savic, and it's Ronaldinho. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, can he get onto this? Scholes. He's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
Umpan! That's going to go a long way. Rooney, who has set up 2 goals. Well, there's the clearance. Van Basten. Rooney.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
2 added minutes has
Definitely
been
away.
indicated.
And that interception was... It scores! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Oh, here we go. It's a goal!
The goal scorer, number 7, Ronaldinho.
Kita telepon dulu
That's
si Dari.
at the end. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Just a
Peter,
quick
I
announcement.
really
We would
couldn't
like to
see what
inform
this
you
team
that
was trying to
CCTV is
achieve,
now in
whether it's the
operation for
manager's
your
message not
safety.
getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ah, apa tuh, Ri? Kau tau Indomaret suka maju? Ah, halo. Udah sinkron kayak mana? Udah kan? Ya udah. Yo, hati-hati kalian ya. Yuri, assalamualaikum. Kok kurang enak ya settingannya? Rasanya berat gitu settingannya nih. Dapat settingannya pas dulu ini. Yang nyanyi suara mana? Ada otak itu.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. He can run onto that. York! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to get it clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be, well,
I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in...
shapes the shoot! Loose ball now, and and it's come back out to him. Just off target. Serginho, great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's looking to set free a runner.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hakimi has given away a free kick. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Neymar. Stojkovic. And Basten. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Montiel. He's gone forward. Not the most accurate pass. It'll be a throw-in. Stojkovic. Stojkovic is fouled. It's a quick one. And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get free.
Aduh,
Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stojkovic. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's been won straight back. Pressing high and with purpose. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Umpan. Now it's Van Basten. Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And it's Yoshida. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great chance! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
David Villa. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kamavinga, that's a good ball played into space. Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling
Please be
moment.
made aware that
It is still
smoking is
very tight
only
here.
permitted in
The game
designated
still
areas
up
within
for
these
grabs.
grounds.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intent.
Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cleared away. York. Always onto this. Stojkovic. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's been cut out, well played. And claimed it back swiftly.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance
Now
for
looking
this
to
match
orchestrate
was
a counter.
29,830.
Decent ball. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
David Villa. Throw in. David Villa stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ronaldinho. Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho running with the ball. And that is going out for a goal kick. Ryerson. David Villa. David Villa wins the duel this time. And it's hoisted clear. Yoshida can get it clear. He's had it taken. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
York. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lampard. That pass isn't the best. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's through here. David Villa couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David Villa in acres of space out wide. York, he's had a shot! It's run loose, in for the pieces! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Villa cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Adeyemi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's picked his way through. Messi. Chance! And again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And it didn't take... It's Ronaldinho!
There will be 3 minutes
Great strike.
added
The
time.
test for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Van Basten. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...
Kalah semua, nggak ada menangnya nih. Oke, gas lagi. Ah, 5 kali dah. Apa lah nggak lengket? 5 apa Dan? Apa rupanya? Itu lemkan Ran sekalian Rani ke sebelah. Gambar yang copot itu. Gambar yang copot. Mana bisa? Pakai double tip kan masih ada itu.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's... And Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's a throw-in. And he thumps it clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel.
Messi! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Lionel Messi. Lionel
Mbappe,
Messi.
played towards the other side. Van Dijk. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. driving through the... He's had a shot! Dink through. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lampard goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Cerdas is there to clear. And it's Van Basten. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Messi gets it away. Oh, what a climb! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Cepat dia berubahnya kalau otomatis.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from
Cerdas. Mbappe. Oh, super ball! And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no, what has happened here? That has not gone well.
Arahnya.
Half-time getting close now. Forlan. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Forlan! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant
Please be made aware
if you're on the right side of it all.
smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. It's Forlan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. Big chance. Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Serginho. And that is as far as they're going to go.
31,898.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot's on here. Chooses to go back. Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten. And it's Forlan. Lewis Skelly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Nemecha. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That looks a good ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they've got it again.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamal. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good read, needed to be. And time is up.
Lagi.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can add...
Nah, lebih enak ini kayaknya aku mainin. Sepertinya lebih enak. Inilah proses belajar ya. Nggak bisa di sini berdiri dia. Hampir ya jatuh.
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
England with the corner. They're first. He gets big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Oh, not quite. Oh, good ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Aduh.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola. Someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Cerdas gets it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Guardiola does well to get it back. Can he get onto this? Forlan picks it up out wide. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Ronaldinho. Driving forward. Kamavinga! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
David Villa. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David Villa. Caceres gets across to intercept that. He's had it taken off him. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had it nicked away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Lah.
Big chance, corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Belts one. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe. England have reclaimed it. Forlan. Lampard. And Serginho. That's the throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a quick one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Stood up well to him there. David Villa. No, it's Forlan. Looking for the runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forlan, he's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Time.
Nicked it back promptly. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so
Please
nothing
make
to
sure
show
to watch
as
the
yet.
screen for an
At the break,
information
it's
bulletin
0-0.
from the regional police department.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Pelan-pelan belajar ya kan. Nggak mungkin nggak bisa mainin manual.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nicely aimed pass. Gently done. Now it's Forlan. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Mbappe. That is good strength. Saka gets a foot in here. Saka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. David Villa! Tries to get it clear.
Nafsu dia.
And for a moment, time stood still.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Mbappe! He's looking to set free a runner. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. England have their third corner. Beckham with the short one. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Guardiola certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Forlan. David Villa. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked out the run. David Villa, he's got away, shot a goal! He scored! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lama kali kawan ini.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ball is over the line.
Oh iya, ini bukan pakai formasi itu.
Some resolute defending there. David Villa. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Van Basten. Back into the middle. Diogo Costa can claim that. And it's Van Basten. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out. And that's been won straight back. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Decent progress down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. Kamavinga. Ronaldinho.
Arah yang jadi
And
masalah.
that will be the final act.
Susah
And
ngebangun
so the
serangan.
lowest point, relegation, the ultimate
Anyone
disappointment.
feeling intoxicated or behaving in
Susah
an
ngebangun
inappropriate
Any
manner
reflections
will
on
be
what you've seen,
bangun
Jim?
serangan gara-gara arah. Susah arah ini yang belum ketemu. Oke lah, kita sampai sini dulu karena ada yang mau datang. Ada tamu jauh mau datang. Jadi kita sampai sini dulu, nanti juga bakal kita lanjut lagi main untuk Steam. Makasih banyak buat yang udah nonton, yang secara nggak langsung sudah berinfak dan bersedekah dalam bentuk kuota internet dan waktunya. Semoga infak dan sedekah dibalas oleh Allah Subhanahu wa taala dalam bentuk kebaikan dan keberkahan. Saya Jonan Zaman, Black Flag 061 undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.